Today we're going to do a subscriber request. Somebody wanted to learn Burnin' Love on the piano in the key of G. It's actually originally in D. We're going to start there and then we'll move it down to G as well. I'm going to show you the left hand, show you the right hand. It's going to sound something like this. Hi, welcome back to Rock Your Living Room. My name is Colin and I show you how to play songs on the piano using simple rhythm patterns, make you sound like the whole band. Today we're going to use the 5-6 groove. I taught that one recently in another video I'll link above. We also can use another groove called the 1-6-5-6. It's a different left-hand pattern. I like to mix that in as well. I'm going to show you both of them in the key of D, also in the key of G. Thanks for the request out there, subscriber. And if you want to hear something else, make sure you put it in the comments. Let's start with the left hand. We'll look at that from above.
Okay, so we're going to start off using the root and the fifth, D and A, and then the root and the sixth in the left hand, D and B. So this is that 5-6 pattern where we play 1-5, 1-6, 1-5, 1-6 over and over. But the tricky part is in the key of D, we have D major, and then G major, and then A major, and then back to D major. So you hear that. And then when we change chords, we don't have time to do the full pattern, so I think it's just easier if we go G, A, D, oops. So D major, G, A, and then you can actually double it. So D major, sorry, D, A, D, A, D, B, D, A, D, B, G, G, A, A. And I don't even have to move my hand here. I'm just going like this. And then this is the simplest version for the left hand. Now, if you're going to go a little more advanced, you can go octaves in the left hand. Okay, so that's really important to lock that left hand part in.
Okay, now we'll put in the right hand where we're going to use that 2 and groove.
And then the right hand, we're going to use that 2 and, 2 and. I'm using D major. I'm just playing it down here. And good time to work on your arpeggios, where you just, your chord inversions. There we go. Where you play the same 3 notes up and down so you get comfortable. Here's D major. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Now let's put them both together. Here, let's do it slowly. 2 and, 2 and, 2 and. And now when we change chords, we're going to actually put the rhythm on the and it's going to sound like you're hitting it just before we move to the chord. So here it's 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Now I want to show you the 1-6-5-6 in the left hand. It's another option where you can play the root, the sixth, the fifth, and the sixth. So it's D, B, A, B, D, B, A, B, G, G, A, and D, B, A, B, G, G, A, That's another good way to play it. You can mix in both the 5-6 and the 1-6-5-6 groove, and you get a more interesting rhythm as you go throughout the song. Now for that pre-chorus, we play B minor, A major, and G major. So those notes are B, D, and F sharp, A, C sharp, and E, G, B, and D. Good time to brush up on your chords, and then in the left hand we just play B, A, and G at the same time. Right? B minor, A major, G major, and then back to that D. approach it is instrumentally, where you play the melody with your right hand in the pinky. So starting on the F sharp, it's not a hard melody to play, and you can play the chords until the melody starts, and then you just play the melody without the chords. Sounds like this. That's one way to do it with just the piano itself. Now, if you want to add vocals, you can sing over the rhythm pattern. I'm going to actually move it down to G first because, like the subscriber said, it's easier to sing, for men at least, in the key of G if you're not a tenor. So in the key of G, it's going to be G major, C major, A major, and G major. So now it's same pattern, 5, 6. But we're also going to do E minor, D major, C major. That's that pre-chorus. E minor, D major, C major. Back to G major. Okay? Put everything together, it sounds something like this. Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rising. Higher and higher, it's burning through to my soul. Girl, 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 you're gonna set me on fire. My brain is flaming, I don't know which way to go. Kisses lift me higher, like a sweet sound of a choir. Plant my morning sky, burning love. Okay, and the last fun part of the song is where you kind of throw in that hunka hunka burning love part. Start something like this, G major, it's a C, right? And then you kind of do a walk up in the bass, E, F sharp, G. A hunka hunka burning love, a hunka hunka burning love, a hunka hunka burning love. Was Burning Love. Now, if you want to learn more about that particular groove, check out this video, and I actually have a PDF of all of the rock grooves for the piano that I know and love. Top 10 grooves for piano. Check them out in the link below. If you want to work with me personally, I've got some calendar sessions available, so check them out. Thanks so much for watching. Go on to the next video.